So I don't remember who sent this in to me. I apologize. I mean, it's kind of like a joke, but there could be some validity to it. We'll see. So this theory is that the cataclysmic event that led to the creation of Panem, which is never specified in the series, was actually a zombie apocalypse. Now, I have some evidence that I think counters this theory, but I want to hear what you guys have to say first.
Well, Woody Harrelson was in Zombieland.
That's a really good point,
That is
actually.
a great point. Let's ask Mary. Mary over there, because you are a District 12 resident. Do you believe there's any validity to this claim?
To the zombie theory? No. I mean, I'm a big horror fan, don't get me wrong, but I can't see, this whole zombie theory happening, only because I guess maybe the fact is even though the Capitol residents are kind of eccentric, doesn't mean they're part zombie.
Right. Does anyone believe this? Does anyone think this is possible, that a zombie apocalypse caused this?
I think the Capitol would have had more measures to prevent other zombies, and I don't know. Maybe that's why they're so possessive over everything.
Could the large fences that seem to surround each district have been put into place to keep zombies out? I mean, I don't see any evidence in the trilogy of zombies, except maybe the fences.
Before they let us know why President Snow smelled of blood, perhaps he was just eating people.
Yeah, I thought he he might have been doing
that. Yeah.
Yes.
But there was some
Could zombies
cannibalism
be
going on.
a figurative term for people in the Capitol who've had way too much plastic surgery? Because, some of those people did look a bit zombie-like by their description.
But are the Capitol citizens, are they the ones that wiped out most of the Earth's population? And
yeah, well, who knows? They could have been.
That's another question I always had about the books. I mean, is it that a lot of the Earth, the other countries and continents have also been wiped out, or was it just this is all isolated to the United States, went, bottoms up, and everyone else kind of ignored it?
Wouldn't that be an interesting idea for another series? The same time as the Hunger Games going on in Europe or something like that. And then maybe
or in South America.
type figure. Or in South America. Yeah, that's true. Sorry, Luly, we didn't mean to discount Argentina from the proceedings.
I tweeted something.
North America.
I tweeted something earlier today that I thought was really funny. If you've read, I don't know how many people have read Divergent. I just finished reading it, and I really liked it. And it's set in a dystopic Chicago, and they mentioned several times that it's surrounded by huge fences. And I just started thinking to myself, what if the Chicago in Divergent actually exists in Panem, but no one in Panem knows about it because maybe it's too far north and it's in what they consider to be the wilds? And what if that is all taking place at the same time as all of Suzanne Collins' story is? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Wow. Yeah, I think that... I'll tell you
if you
this,
haven't read Divergent, that
theories,
might not make sense to you.
Some of them we could negate and say this is, pardon my French, BS. But in this particular case, we have no way of proving that a zombie apocalypse did not happen. So
here's the evidence that I found in the text that to me contradicts the possibility of a zombie attack. Although this could all be lies that have been created by the Capitol, I don't know. But when Mayor Undersea reads the history of Panem at the Reaping in District 12, he mentions that the country rose up out of the ashes of a place that was once called North America. He lists the disasters, the droughts, the storms, the fires, the encroaching seas that swallowed up so much of the land, the brutal war for what little sustenance remained. So that, to me, implies that there was a series of natural disasters that sort of, destroyed North America.
Well, that's definitely
global warming.
Right, global warming. But, of course, maybe they're covering up a zombie apocalypse.
Well, I know somebody on the show who's actually been in a zombie apocalypse, and that's Ariel, who walks the streets of. Where were you walking? Union Square, right? Dressed like a zombie.
Oh, did you do a zombie walk?
A couple years ago, a whole bunch of us went as dead Harry Potter characters, or undead Harry Potter characters, as the case may be. It was a Union Square march and I think that's the night I met you. No, I met you once before, Adam.
Yeah, you were a chaser on a Quidditch team with me.
Yes. and then we re-met for zombie night.
You can tell we're such cool people on the show. No, but I wanted to ask you, since you're the most qualified, having participated in a zombie apocalypse, Crackpot or not Crackpot? Real or not real?
I'm going to have to say, while it would be really cool, and while for a while I did think that President Snow was munching on, dead people, I'm going to say not real.
Yeah, I'm going to say not real, too. Let's go around. Does anyone
not
else
real.
think real, or is it not real for everybody?
Not real. Not real.
As much as I think it would be very cool for it to be real, I don't think it's real.
Yeah, that's good.
So Crackpot, get it out of here. Next one.
It's out.